Hey Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading for November 3rd to the 10th. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on for you this week, babe. I have to tell you, you need to go check out your monthlies, okay? It's such a potent, powerful energy that we have going on. All Pisceans are going to be feeling it because there's such an influx of water energy. Okay, wow, what is this of water energy? And it's trining, which is a harmonious aspect to Piscean energy, to Saturn, and to Neptune. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. We have the star, the Two of Cups. I just got shivers. Whoa, the star, the Two of Cups, and soulmates abound. I am going to say the Seven of Swords is here with that Nine of Cups. We're going to talk about that later in your love reading. This week is going to be really charged for you guys, okay? So I just want you all to prepare for it to be a charged week, you know. You may have been feeling a bit of a lull, especially as Saturn made its way back into Pisces. However, Saturn, as it hangs out for the last little bit in your sign before it officially moves into Aries at the end of February, I think it is literally asking you guys to, and me, myself, and I, because I'm a Pisces moon and rising, to really get strategic. This is about discipline. This is about sacrifice. This is about putting in that hard work and not seeing any instant rewards. It's like literally building a solid foundation. Think about when you see new buildings being made before we get to do like all the glamorizing, right? The putting the exterior together, decorating the interior. You have to get to the base of the building. It's dirty, it's digging, it's manual, it's hard work, it's lots of concrete and lots of cement, and really there's not a lot of like beautifying that's really happening, right? And that is the energy that you're going to be in this week, okay? So don't get discouraged, okay? As we move like deeper into November, it gets better and better for us. So just remember that as you are just, you know, elbow greasing it, okay? Burning that midnight oil this week. And it's no surprise here that we have the 10th house showing up in your weekly reading. The 10th house is your midheaven, okay? The midheaven also for you guys, especially if you're a Pisces rising, is going to get really, really lit up towards the end of the month and as we enter to Sagittarius season. If I could give you one piece of advice, and I not only say this as your spiritual teacher, I not only say this as your guide, as your manifesting spiritual bestie, I say this to you from Pisces to Pisces. Especially if you are a Pisces rising. This is your time, or you have heavy Piscean placements between like 20 to 30 degrees. This is your time. Put in that work, okay? Because the 10th house is fulfillment. The 10th house is your career, it's fame, it's public recognition. It's basically like the work you're doing right now is gonna ricochet and propel you into success moving forward, okay? So you're gonna want to achieve your goals and plant the seeds, set the intentions, do the work, okay? The Saturnian work to make it happen. Then we have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And then we have jump in, Andromean energy. Adventures say yes to change. A fun fact, I am from Andromeda. I've done a bunch of the starseed tests. I am from that planet of change. Okay, let's go. We got the 8 of Swords here and Temperance. Get the fuck out of your head. Seriously though, like you're not trapped, you're not stuck, okay? You are powerful, you are creator, okay? You are magical, you are so intuitive, so psychic. I want you to free yourself this week from the mental blockages and learn to alchemize the energy. This is literally alchemizing the energy. This is literally you taking your pain, your suffering, your insecurities, your fears, your worries, and transmuting them through patience, through perseverance, through spirituality, through self-belief. If you look at the by the way, this is also Sagittarius energy. So 10th house lit up, Pisces rising, Sagittarius season is going to be really big for you guys. The end of this month, really big for you guys, okay? The Temperance card, if you pay attention, she's got 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on earth. This is about learning how to leverage your emotions, allow yourself to ride the wave of your emotions while staying grounded. And then the sun at the end signifying that when you are able to balance the energy, you are able to bring in that joy, that happiness that you seek. We move on to the Four of Cups and the Hanged Man. A lot of introspective energy really showing up this week, okay? Through the extra work that you're going to have to be putting in, there's also going to be a lot of extra internal work here. The Four of Swords is contemplation, it's boredom, it's apathy. It's like you're dissatisfied with life. If I could be so for real with you guys right now, when I get the Four of Swords, or sorry, not the Four of Swords, the Four of Cups. When I get the Four of Cups for myself, I'm like, I was going to swear, but I shouldn't swear. I was just going to say, why aren't you being grateful? Like, bitch, be grateful. Because that's what this card says. This card says, be grateful. This card is a reminder that God is trying to give you an offer here, and you're looking at the spilt milk. You're looking at the relationships that didn't work out, the finances that you don't have yet. I don't know, the fitness goals you haven't reached yet. I don't know, the fact that the fridge is empty, the fact that the house needs to be cleaned. You're looking at all the things that are just no longer fulfilling you, and God is literally going, here, I'm giving you something to fulfill you. Here, I'm giving you something to fulfill you. And you're just like, look at all these things that are not fulfilling me. Stop doing that. And listen, I get like that too. I get it. Okay. But I'm telling you, stop doing that. Just stop. Look to gratitude. Look to appreciation. Look to happiness. Look to perfection. Look to freedom. Look to fulfillment. Look to all the miracles and magic that is happening in your world every single day. And you will see and experience more blessings. I think a lot of why you're experiencing this like Four of Cups energy has to do with your mind, right? Like you got to really learn how to take control of that mind, baby. That mind is your powerhouse, okay? I actually have, for those of you, if this has to do with money, I did a free webinar. I was talking about it last week. If you sign up to my mailing list, you can get access to it because I've been talking about it there. It's the quantum wealth activation webinar. The Hanged Man is you. This is Neptunian energy. Neptune is in your sign right now. So there's introspection, self-reflection, there's stillness, there's observation. Remember, Neptunian energy can create like a haze, a fog, a certain je ne sais quoi, right? It can make things feel a little bit crazy, also a little bit delusional, all right? Like I have a natal Venus square Neptune. So something I've had to really, really learn and as I've grown up is to practice discernment in my relationships. So when I was younger, it was really easy for me to fall in love with the illusion of love and then be disappointed when my partners didn't align. I've since learned my lessons. Okay, a lot of that is about, astrology teaches you what you need to learn about yourself. There's nothing fatalistic about it, okay? And the Hanged Man here is not showing up to be fatalistic or like, oh, woe is me. It's reminding you here, observe. Be an observer, practice awareness, okay? Get into the vibrational frequency, okay? It's all about your frequency. It's all about your vibe. It's all about where you're energetically aligning, okay? Because that's what's going to help you to manifest what you desire. If you realize and have the awareness of where you're still looping old stories, old patterns, old behaviors, old fears, old wounds, old pain, old suffering, you're going to be able to transmute that energy to your benefit. And look at what happens when you do just that. The Chariot, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Wands as well. So you move from this place of like sadness and you move into this place of power, of drive, of passion, of courage, of vitality, of action. The Chariot is taking charge. It's Cancerian energy as well. Remember, Jupiter is in Cancer. A retrograded is also part of that water trine I was telling you about. You guys, November is huge for Pisces people, okay? Then we have that Ace of Wands, ignition, passion, fire, drive, creativity, and the Seven of Wands, fighting for what you desire, defending what is important to you, and standing up for what is important to you. And all of this, my love, is how you're going to be able to transmute whatever caca is showing up this week so that you can manifest this. Okay? This is, whether this is romantic or not, we're going to find out in just a second because we're going to dive into your love reading. But like, this is partnership. This is union. This is collaboration. Oh, shoot. This is union. This is collaboration. This is healing. This is like love and happiness. This is amazing. Okay. This is amazing. All right. You want this. Okay. Let's dive into your love reading. Let's see what's going on in amore. Where are my love cards? Oh, why were you there? Hiding my love cards. Don't do that. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. The Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups, walking away from being the wounded warrior in love, and the Three of Swords. Walking away from it. For some of you, this is healing. Honestly, some of you are breaking free from a relationship that is not serving you and you're healing. Others of you are in a huge moment of recognition of how you have been playing a victim in your love life. I'm never going to find love again because she betrayed me, or he, lied to me and cheated on me. They're all the same, yada, yada, yada. Hierophant, Nine of Wands. The Hierophant is saying tradition, conformity, structure. It's about fighting for having that committed relationship. A lot of people think like relationships don't take any work. Every single person I've talked to that has a long-term relationship has all told me the same thing. Relationships take work. They're full of joy, full of happiness, full of love, full of pleasure, full of all these amazing things. They take work. The Eight of Cups to the Three of Swords. I think a lot of you have experienced a lot of betrayal in your love life, to be honest. A lot of pain, a lot of suffering. And I think that a lot of that has stopped you from being able to heal in your love life. Well, that's too many cards. Can I just get one? There's the Empress, though, by the way. And so you're realizing here, damn, like, I need to stop living in my pain, my suffering, my apathy. And I need to start looking at the fact that the universe is giving me blessings. Two of Swords. Yeah, it's almost like some of you are maybe feeling a little bit blocked when it comes to love, or you're feeling like you don't know how to get over the heartbreak, the betrayal, but you will, because we have the Star and the Two of Cups. I think this week, maybe for a lot of you, it's a lot of realization. Wow, how can I attract, manifest the love of my life, my soulmate, etc., if I'm still tethered to past relationships? Crazy! Running, ghosting, soulmates. Dude, peace. And under peace is obscurity, secrets, mystery, concealing. Yeah, it's like you almost don't want... Do I peek here? I will. Beginnings, twin flame, silence, possibilities. Anyways, we're not going to dive into that, but you can book a session for that, okay? You can book a session for that. We have running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. How many of you run away from potential romantic opportunities because you are fearful of getting hurt? Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. A lot of you are going to have like an aha moment, okay? An aha moment, and then soulmates. Anyways, deep love, unity, connection. La, 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 me walking all the way to the park with peace, okay? Remember this, my loves, okay? It's not about what you feel you deserve receiving. It's about the energetic vibration that you are emitting out into this world, all right? If you want to book a session, you want to work with me in any capacity, it's down in the description box below. Here is your quarterly reading to help you navigate the last couple of months of 2025. That's crazy, man. Okay, we'll see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.